everyone. This is Trevor Truck ASMR. Welcome back to another American Truck Simulator video. Today, we will be exploring Texas. But before we really get into it, I just wanted to thank everyone for watching these videos and subscribing. It means a lot. We are so close now to 100 subscribers, and once we reach that milestone, it's going to feel so great. And I can't do it alone. I haven't done any of this truly alone. The channel lives or dies based on the people who watch, so I appreciate everybody who watches these videos, whether you subscribe or not. So, having said that, let's take a look at Texas. Alright everyone, here we are in Texas. We have just passed the state line, and as you can see, we got a lot of flat plains. We got a water tower in the distance. This is already stacking up to be some pretty good DLC, and I honestly hope at this point that the DLC will expand eastward all the way to the East Coast. And who knows, I mean, maybe we'll cover all 50 states. I don't know how long that would take, but it would be quite interesting. But for right now, I have to say, I'm pretty happy with Texas. In this video, you're gonna see me drive around the state, and you're probably gonna see some real struggles with my driving. I don't know why, but when I recorded this, I might have found myself in a few crashes, but it's not my fault. It's never my fault. Take note of that. It is never my fault. It is due to the negligence of other drivers, okay? It's not my fault. Now, you'll have to excuse my voice. Once again, I am recording while I'm kind of sick. I'm not sure if it's a cold. I'm not sure if it's allergies. I don't know exactly what it is, frankly, but I am just a little bit, just a tiny bit sick right now. So my voice is gonna be really gravelly. It's gonna be really coarse. Then again, maybe that's okay for ASMR. I'm gonna try to kind of like lean into it as we traverse one of the biggest and boldest DLCs yet. And no, I'm not an advertiser for American Truck Simulator, so don't get the wrong idea, but at the same time, so far, this is like 5-star, you know? So we're just gonna take some time. We're gonna relax. We're gonna just calm down a little bit. And it's still the holiday season, right? We won't escape that until quite literally next year. But that's okay, because we got Truck Simulator. So maybe you're having some trouble falling asleep. Maybe you're not averaging 7 to 8 hours of sleep. I am astounded that anyone can. I mean, I'm good for 5, 6, even if that, I mean, I don't know how people do it, but that's okay. So, I'm gonna use this video to help you because I want you to have a pretty good quality sleep. I want you to wake up feeling refreshed. But just make sure you don't, fall asleep with your headphones on, because I've done that before and, well, it's a good way to damage your ears. So what I'm gonna do is help you relax. I'm gonna try to get you into that relaxed state of mind, because during this time of year we really need it. Whether you're shopping for gifts, whether you're working overtime, the holidays are just stressful, okay? Super stressful. So what I'm gonna do is help you. I'm gonna be doing some soft talking, but I'm also gonna be doing some whispering, so I like to mix it up just a little bit. And so this is where I'm going to introduce some sounds as I speak. So I don't know how well you might hear them, but I'm gonna take some fabrics, some cloth, kind of like rustle them together, and it's a very subtle sound. It's not even really that loud, but you can kind of get an idea of the sound profile. It's very soft. I'll try to speed it up. Whoops, I accidentally hit the mic. Now, I've recently come across another great type of trigger. I don't know how effective it is for people, but I wanted to give it a shot. I did this in my most recent Minecraft video, and I want to see if it works here. So, what you're hearing right now is liquid. And this just comes from a really cheap canister of cologne, or rather, body spray. And when I say cheap, I really mean it. By the way, interesting fact. This is not all recorded in the same day. So, like, right now, this is day 2 of making this video. I'm currently feeling a little bit under the weather, and you'll notice that I'm whispering instead of talking now, because it's the best I can do. If I try to use my regular voice, I don't think it would work very well. So I hope you enjoy the whispering. I hope you enjoy the sound of the cologne as I swish it. It actually sounds really nice and really relaxing, in my opinion. Kind of reminds me of those barbershop ASMR videos where they use scissors and cut your hair, and they have hairspray. And, well, I would spray this, but I don't really want to waste it, you know? I'm just gonna let the trigger sounds do their magic for a little bit. Texas so far has been very impressive. It's a big state, and I'm sure there's going to be a lot of ground to cover in later truckin' episodes. But for right now, I'm really enjoying this, and, well, I don't think I've ever really been disappointed with the DLC. I think a lot of them are just excellent, and I can only imagine the work that goes in to making these things and, just trying to make them realistic and true to form as much as possible. I know it's probably not an easy task. So, while we're going through Texas, I would like to introduce another trigger. This is also present on the Minecraft video, but I discovered how much I actually really like this one, and it's really simple. So, there's a cap, and I'm just gonna remove the cap and then put it back on. And I like the sound. It's very, very, very simple. And I can kind of mess around with the cap, kind of like twist and untwist. I can kind of make some really good noises from this. Let's just listen for a minute. You know what? It has a very satisfying snap. I don't know about you, but it relaxes me. It's a cool trigger. My stomach feels like it's about to rumble. If we're lucky, the mic will pick that up. Or unlucky, depending on if you even like that noise. It's just very satisfying. I'm gonna do some twisting and untwisting of the cap. Very nice sound. It's funny because I'm making all this noise and talking to you, but at the same time, there's some driving and trucking going on, and I'm hardly even watching. I actually don't know where I'm at in Texas, but it looks very flat. I don't remember exactly quite where, but I know I crashed at least a few times somewhere in this video. If you don't mind my lack of driving skills, you'd swear I never played this game before. Oh, that's a different sound. Listen. Yeah, I like the cap. You'll see some windmills branded gas stations in this game, which is nice. Little extra tidbit. I always like to see the businesses that are in this game. There's a post office. Global Mills. What's this sign say? Okay, 56 miles to Fort Stockton. So at least we know we're going somewhere. I guess I don't really know much about Texas. I've been to Texas before, but very, very briefly. All I know is that it's hot during the summer. Amazingly hot. If any of my viewers live in Texas, let me know. Did they do a good job? Did they cover all that they needed to cover? Does it look fairly realistic? I'm sure they did a pretty good job on it, right? We can see up ahead a very old structure. It's really nice to see, you know. But man, this area is like nothing but plains, hills, and windmills. Plus, we kind of have this roundabout structure, which they're always interested in. And this is me completely not paying attention. This is bad driving. Don't do what I do in real life, okay? The sign was literally there. It said, "Do not enter." And, well, what did I just do? I entered, and, you know, it is what it is, you know? Alright. Maybe we should try a different trigger. Let's see what we have here. Alright, so this next sound is going to be very, very sensitive because the mic is really picking up on it. I gotta be careful. I mean, of course, I could always turn the gain down, but at the same time, I don't like messing with my microphone too much. There's a certain kind of sweet spot that I keep the gain at. So, you know what? I'm not gonna explain it anymore. Let's just listen to it. And if you can't guess what it is, I will tell you. Okay? Let's do this. It kind of sounds like paper, doesn't it? But it's not. Any guesses? I mean, I know you can skip ahead if you want when I reveal it. Actually, I'm sure many of you will figure it out. Remember, it's not paper. It's not a paper. It's tape. It is packaging tape. You know, the really strong one. If you use this to wrap up gifts, you might need to, you might need a whole knife set just to cut it open, because this stuff is really strong. Let's get a little closer to the mic with it. You can kind of hear how sticky it is. It's a delicate sound, isn't it? But I think it makes for great relaxation, honestly. Which side do you hear the tape on? Okay, and now, which side do you hear the tape on? Is my voice on the same side? What about now? Is my voice on the same side, or is it moving back and forth? I love stereo, in case you haven't noticed. Gonna slow it down a little. This might put you right to sleep. Maybe. Such nice sounds. It would be really awkward if it put me to sleep. Because, well, you'd probably hear a loud thump as my head crashes into the mic. This scene that's coming up right here, this is what I love about Texas. Get this massive rock wall, and you're in between two of them, and it's just a nice open road. A great American road trip. Sky's nice. Good mix of blue and clouds. Just overall, it's a very scenic place. I would love to drive in these conditions. The traffic isn't all that bad, you know? You can just kind of relax a little bit. not having a meal or something. Kind of gross. But let's just pretend there's wax in your ears, and I am a doctor, and I'm gonna try to take it all out. But that requires some digging. Let's see if I can get it out for you, okay? And this should clear up the wax. Oh man. Yeah, it's really, really bad. As someone who often has a lot of wax, there we go. Perfect. And now you can hear just fine. So, I want to thank you all for watching this video. And please, if you enjoyed it, let me know. Whether you're subscribed or not, I thank you for watching and have a lovely day.